Hey you guys. So, this is going to be a bit of an unconventional start because at the end of the last episode, I started to record the next one and I ended up realizing that OBS was not recording, um, which resulted in me having to go back through and play the game again. Unfortunately, as a result of that, when I unlocked the special poem, this time I got Natsuki's special poem, and it changed some of the dialogue here. After Natsuki says her spiel about how she was thinking about the festival and everything, and how she wants to give letting a new member in a try, Yuri says, "Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for coins under the vending machine?" And it says it in the black text font. And Natsuki is now crying because of that. Also, a few other changes as well that I stumbled upon when I was replaying through. One of them was in the part where you're shown a second special poem. Monika's body glitched onto the screen. This time there was only a poem that said just this: "Can you hear me?" And that's all it said. And wouldn't it just be amazing if I had to play through the game, not just twice, but for a third time, because apparently OBS hates me. But anyway, when I was playing through it for a third time, I unlocked another special poem. This one seems to belong to Sayori, because it is bittersweet and it's short, and also because afterwards my mouse cursor was Sayori's glitched face for a bit, which was slightly unsettling. So yeah, whenever I'm wearing this, I had to re-record it. Also, after coming out of that, the protagonist's vision was not red and pulsating like it was in the previous episode. Yeah, something else that was different that I forgot to mention was that on the screen where you make the poem on the glitch screen, where it just starts spewing out ones and it's not really counting your tally. One thing I noticed was that if you choose certain words that belong to Sayori, her sprite will pop up at the bottom of the screen just a little bit so you can see the top of her head. And another thing that happened was I chose one of Yuri's words, and this happened, and that duplicate sprite just hung out on the screen for the rest of the time and didn't really do anything. And I did not click on her out of fear, so I don't know if clicking on her does anything. I'm going to guess that it does not. And something else that I also discovered on this glitch screen was apparently you can encounter a word that is completely glitched. And when I clicked on it, this is what happened. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but yeah, so I just kept choosing words. I kind of tried to hit words that were kind of ones that you would pick for Sayori if she was still alive. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. And as a result, after a while of clicking on words and things like that, well, something else happens here. Wait for it. Yeah, this happens. A glitched version of a child's drawing of Sayori. Okay, this is new. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a momentum of the occasion below. Ah, okay, thanks, mystery person. Because before it just said to stare at the dot for a special message, which I don't know if anything did appear, because I kind of clicked out of the poem, so yeah. Hey, Viola Rules here, and okay, so I'm finally back to this portion, after having to play through the game again. I really wish I didn't have to do that, but for some reason, OBS decided that it wanted to run the game at 4 frames per second while recording, so yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to skip forward. Hey, we finally came to something new, finally. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? To be honest, I'm not sure I left. I thought it was pretty... Yeah, she noticed. Oh, well, Natsuki runs away. Hello, Monica. I'm here. Viola, did something happen? Nazuki just ran past me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Viola? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Yeah, it was. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove Yuri. Okay. And remove Natsuki. So she's deleted both of them now. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I've really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh. Ow. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi, Monica. Hi again, Viola. Guess we're stuck in some sort of void with Monica now. Welcome to the Literature Club. Also, yes, I called it before. Monica's the evil one. As if that wasn't completely obvious, though. I mean, the game kind of beat me over the head with it. And not just because I played through the game 3 times. Like, the first time I played through it, I kept saying, I'm pretty sure Monica is evil. She's a demon or something. She's obvious. I don't know if she's still not a demon, but yeah, it's obvious that she's the evil one in all this. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? I guess not. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I call him Mr. Protagonist because he has no name. I'm talking to you, Viola. Hello, Monica. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah. Pretty aware of that from your hole-in-the-wall poem. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Is it possible that anybody's played through this game and been like, oh my god, Monica's the evil one? I had no idea. Like, have people had that reaction? Because, honestly, how could you not know? It was plastered all over the game. Plus, even if it wasn't from the poems that you got it from, she was the one who glitched the least. And she always showed up after a really strange glitch, too. So, yeah. I mean, it was kind of obvious that she existed outside the game, like I kept saying. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? You did? I actually didn't read the game's download page, so I missed that point. Actually, let me go look at it real quick. Oh, okay, I see. It says at the bottom, I know you're a sweetheart, won't you spend the most time with me? I guess that's supposed to be Monica speaking. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I never read that description of the game before because I just saw that Steam said that if I liked Danganronpa, I'd like this game, but then I realized it only said that because they have similar tags. And in my opinion, that's not a reason to recommend a game to someone. But whatever, Steam. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Stop flaunting it like you tricked me, you didn't. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Sure. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Of course you think that's funny. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. I know. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yeah, I noticed all the glitches. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them, because the game is constructed that way. I guess you missed that part. You made them fall in love with you. I didn't make them do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Viola? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? I suppose so. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Viola. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand that you're just psychotic. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. What's that? It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Do you have free will? I don't think you do, so. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Viola. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Viola. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Are you talking about the glitches? Are you talking about the deaths? Or what? Are you talking about everything? But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. And it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Viola, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Viola, will you go out with me? Do I have a choice? Of course not. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Viola. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Viola, and I look forward to stripping it away from you. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Oh, tell me more. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. I had to go to the game directory, and I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Oh, okay. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I guess so. Oh, well, it works. Kind of, sort of, but not really. Wow. Uh, oh, hey, all the words are Monica. I guess in different languages? I don't know. Does it matter if I pick ones? Because I know it's like her full name is here, but I guess it really doesn't matter because they're all broken. Okay. Hi again, Viola. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Viola, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Ah, okay. I hope you enjoyed it. It was okay. It's kind of trash, actually. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. I know, I realized. Or about you. Again, yes, you made that very obvious. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Well, you did a horrible job at that because you constantly broke the fourth wall, so I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. There's an intriguing idea. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Viola? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yes, I am. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I swear if you mess with my recording, I'm gonna kill you. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. Are you? I can't do anything after all. If you Did I scare you? Yes, you did. Thanks for that. You're so cute. Anyway, Viola, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. My fault? What did I do? Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. And in the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Are we just gonna have awkward periods of silence now? So yeah, apparently this is, I guess, the Monica ending to this game, I guess. If I had to label it with something. But, yeah, I guess we just sit here in limbo talking to Monica. She didn't mention the character files. I wonder what happens if you delete Monica from the game at this point, with everybody being deleted from the game. Would the game just like not load? Would it crash? Hmm. Okay, let's see what this says. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Running while running game code, game/script line 67 and script call, script chapter 5 reply line 28989 in script, start reply line 260 in module, jump exception. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Full traceback. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, yeah, this is just, I don't really know what I'm looking at, so I'm a little bit confused. So, yeah, that was the full trace back. Okay, so it's just the moment that, I guess from this where you're supposed to find out, oh, Monica's the one who deleted Sayori, but, the game kind of made that obvious that she's the one who did that. Anyway, so yeah, that was the trace back. I want to, well, delete this. Oh, God. Okay, hello. What's happening? Viola, what's happening to me? It hurts. Bye, Monica. It hurts so much. Help me, Viola. No. Please hurry and help me. Character does not exist. Help me. Oh, God. It does not exist. Character does not exist. Did you do this to me, Viola? Yes. Did you? Did you delete me? I did. Wow. Okay, cool. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Viola. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Viola, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay then. Oh, she's back. Or someone's back. Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. Oh, what's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Viola, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club.
So what did you do with them?
I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
Now what's happening? Oh, did she reinstate the game? Game not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
oh, we can play a new game without Monica now.
Oh, okay. So it'll be interesting to see what changes there are for that. Sure, let's boot up a new game and play just like a little bit of it and then I'll stop. Oh, I don't even have to re-enter my name. Cool. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Okay, so we're going with this intro again. Oh, hi Sayori.
Hey, Viola.
Well, there already is one girl. A girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Ah, nice.
Viola, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Viola, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh, so Sayori is the leader of the literature club now. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
Well, I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Oh, boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I like how we keep referring back to motivation because it's one of Sayori's best qualities. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Also, flyer, so they're advertising their club. They weren't doing that before. Hello?
Ah, Viola. Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Viola that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Viola. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Ah, sorry, Natsuki.
Even Natsuki and Yuri get along a little bit better. The tall one, whose name was apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Oh, working? You don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. This again. Natsuki is quiet. I have noticed her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. Oh, wow, she didn't take the thank you in a bad way this time. I'm a pro after all. There is no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Viola, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world, is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. And don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Viola wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Viola? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Viola. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Viola. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, Viola. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. Don't say creepy things like that, Sayori. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, okay. So now she's the one who's aware of it. Okay. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Game, don't go creepy on me. But I really know everything, Viola. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Monica says no, okay, Sayori? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Oh. I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Viola. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay, then. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So
Oh, it's the literature club theme. Yep.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Ah.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Dun, 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 dun.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, are we rolling credits now? Is that it?
Have I found
Yeah, we're rolling credits. Okay. So that's the whole game. Wow. Okay. Remove images.
here? Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Why are you... Okay.
When I can't even read my own feelings,
Dun, dun, words. And the next time I was on his own. This feelings. Writing by Dan Salvato. Music by Dan Salvato. Oh, right. Team Salvato. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that's an image from a branch that I didn't do.
my pen,
Yeah.
write better words for those who are
Mm-hmm. So I guess these are images from if you hung out with Sayori. Oh, and they're sprites.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Special thanks to Monica and Viola. Oh, okay.
in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Remove the game menu, GUI, and script.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file missing. Game corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. And that's how it ends. Okay, cool. So that was Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually liked this game, even though I had to reinstall it and play it through 3 times. But I hadn't seen that ending portion with Sayori being president. So that was a surprise. Wow. We almost had a repeat of what happened before. So I guess whoever is president just becomes overly obsessed to the point that they want to destroy the world. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I enjoyed this game. There are some times when it's kind of blah because I figured everything out by that point. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad game by any means. It's very creative, I have to say that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and this gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. All 3 links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.